lot of us spend all this time trying to figure out what should we get people for Christmas or the holidays coming up, and you keep coming up short.
Well, today we have a gift idea everyone will enjoy, and one which will help keep you moving as well. We're joined this morning by Matt Grabowie, the manager of Club Champion in Rockville, and he's here to talk to us about giving the gift of golf. And my husband and I just started about 11 weeks ago, so I had to buy a new set of clubs. Are you here to help me or the experienced golfer? Who's your typical customer?
Our typical customer is anyone who wants to get better at golf. We work with every level of golfer, from the beginner to the advanced to the professional. We want to really focus in on doing whatever we can for any golfer to make them better.
And any of us, no matter what the level is, get extremely aggravated from time to time with the game, and it's one of those addicting features. That's why you love it, because you keep coming back when you hit a great shot. All right, so why is club fitting important? Some of us have said, you know, I could just buy them off the rack. What changes when you can actually fit a club the right way?
Well, you know, the biggest thing is that every one of us is a little bit different size. Some of us are shorter, some of us are taller.
And if you just look at the three of us here,
I mean,
you're taller than I am, I'm taller than she is, and so I can't use the same club she can,
That's exactly right. So we want to, you know, from the beginner standpoint, we want to focus in on making sure the fundamental parts of the club are really right for you, so that you're starting off with a good foundation, so that when you go out and take lessons, we want you to go out and find a pro and start working to learn the correct swing maneuvers. The club has already set you up in the right place. So it's the right length, the right size for your hands, the right strength for your swing.
So just buying what I did, the instructor said to get out of the antiques, because we just kind of put some clubs together. These are a new set of beginners for ladies, generic clubs. Not the best for a starter to really get them going? Well,
you know, if I took someone 5 foot tall and someone 7 foot tall and gave average them and gave everybody a suit for a 6 foot tall person, it's not going to fit most of the people out there. So yeah, it's a nice average beginning start. But who knows? The length for you could be a little wrong. The grip could be wrong.
Yes.
You want to make sure that you're not starting off with bad habits.
Now, some of the things that are concerned, right? What happens where the club meets the ground? Is that one of the reasons why you fit a club a certain way for somebody?
Absolutely, yeah. Everybody comes through the ground a different way. They impact the ground. We want to set that angle.
How it sets on the ground?
Absolutely. So that's one of the things, we call that the lie angle, and that's one of the things we'd adjust.
Like so, imagine if you were holding it like this, the toe of the club would be off, or you're holding it this way.
That's right.
That changes with your height, right?
Absolutely. And yeah, your posture, your height, your stance, how fast you swing, all those things affect how the club comes through the ground. So we want to make sure all those are actually set up.
And Club Champion, the place you have in Rockville, can actually identify people's body size for their club, but also, what's this thing?
Yeah.
This is what we call a TrackMan. This is the most sophisticated launch monitor, ball flight monitor currently available.
So what does it do?
So what it does is it uses radar to actually track the ball as you hit it and follow it through space. So we can take really precise measurements of how you're hitting the ball, what kind of speed you're delivering, what kind of power you're generating, so that we can actually start comparing alternatives and say, okay, look at different clubs, which one actually performs better, and really make fine-tuned.
And you were saying, if this is something you're not familiar with, if you've ever watched golf and you see you have that little red tracer to follow somebody's ball, this is the technology they use to do that.
That's exactly right.
So that's cool. We can see that for our shots.
With all of the, find that orange ball line
sometimes
on
it's
the
a little
first hole. But putting all this together, getting the right grip, getting the right club, the right length and whatever, how soon would a person who goes at it every week expect to see real improvement?
Oh, I mean, just getting the basics of the clubs right, you'll see almost an immediate improvement. Because it's gonna allow you a foundation to actually improve. So it's going to give you the right tools and fundamentals to practice. Now, the better golfer, the more advanced golfer, is going to really start to see those differences because they've already got a developed swing and good swing mechanics. Actually go in and take with the right equipment.
Now, does this apply for every club? Do you fit somebody for every single club in their bag, including the driver, all the way to,
driver all the way down to the putter?
Yeah. Oh, even the putter?
Absolutely.
Even the right
the putter's a huge part of it.
What's a good stocking stuffer for a newbie golfer?
I'd say, honestly, well, I love to give someone a fitting.
Okay.
If they've never been, if they're just starting out, or even if they've been playing for a while, get them a fitting session to come in and go and get measured, see what they actually need.
Right.
The worst mistake people make all the time is they go into stores and they just buy a club off the shelf and they get back and it's the wrong club.
Yeah.
They got the wrong length, or they got a left-handed club for a right-handed golfer. People don't really.
So give them a club fitting, maybe an analyzation with their swing. Absolutely. Matt, we appreciate it. Club Champion again is in Rockville. Where again?
We are right near the Congressional Plaza
behind
REI.
Exactly where it is. Absolutely.
Look them up. Howard, over to you.
Yeah, I get it with the equipment. I'm a skier. I know the right pair of skis makes a big difference as well.